Hi guys! Today I want to talk to you about a book I've been reading. So this book is called The New Rules of PR and Marketing in the other order. And it's by David Meerman Scott. And I've been reading this for, actually a while because I read it twice. It was just that amazing. I read it once and I felt like I just could not have really digested everything I read in there, and I need to go through it again. I did a lot of note taking and a lot of highlighting. And so I'm going to tell you the top 3 reasons why this book is amazing. Number 1, it tells you just about anything you could want to know about thought leadership, which is it's a fairly new idea in marketing actually, and in my opinion, it's much better than the old kind of marketing. It's much more much more centered around creating relationships instead of just spouting stuff at people, telling them, my product is awesome, here's why you should buy it. Everybody does that. And we're bombarded with this message all the time, every day, even on Facebook. You have advertisements all over the place, on TV, on radio, in the subway, you see it everywhere. But with content marketing, the thought leadership idea, you're creating a bond, you're creating a conversation, so there's feedback. You show you actually care about your customer. You're not just there trying to shove your product down their throat. You actually care about what they have to say, about what they think could be better about your product, for example, and you care about helping them, even if it doesn't necessarily mean making a sale, which is so much better, in my opinion, than the old stuff. It gives much more to the customer, and it gives you more in the long run too, because you learn a lot, so you get benefits from it too. The second reason is that it goes through a whole bunch of different social media. So it talks about newsletters, about blogs, about websites, podcasts even, and it goes through every single media, and it gives you a few tips about how to go about doing it well, where to find these things. It also gives some very handy links for other resources. So it's very helpful, and as well for just being a guide to show you everything that's out there, and it helps you figure out which ones you should be using. Because if you're going to make a LinkedIn page, a Facebook, a Twitter, a blog, and a newsletter, soon you're not going to have time for anything else. So it's very important to actually figure out which one social media is the best way to reach your audience. And this book does a great job of explaining every single one and helping you choose one. And the third reason is because in the very end of the book, it actually gives you a guide for creating your whole communication strategy, which is great for people like me who don't have that much experience in PR. I didn't take a BS in communications or PR, so this was incredibly helpful, and I highly recommend it. I'm going to try and put an Amazon application thingy on my blog, so you should be able to find a link to this book, so you can check it on Amazon somewhere down on the bottom left corner. So check it out, let me know what you think, and feel free to recommend other books, PR, social media, and of course all sorts of other books as well. Bye!